perhaps it's time for you to start to redefine what exactly it is that you are looking for. Because ultimately, you are the one who is picking this contractor to be your partner. My name is Jose Moreno. On this podcast, we discuss current and future trends in the electrical industry. Welcome to the life of an electrical contractor. On this podcast, we discuss current and future electrical trends in the electrical industry. Welcome to the life of an electrical contractor. So today I wanted to speak to you guys about, what separates us from the other contractor. And I get it. It can be a little strange to understand, how are you going to, you as a customer, how are you going to measure, apples to apples, right? I mean, one guy is this, another guy is this. One guy's that, another guy is this. So I figured the best way that I market our company to our potential clients and of course to our existing clients, because remember, there's a market out there, and it's a free market, and our clients, don't think for 1 second that your current client list is not getting marketed. Someone is hitting them up always, like, hey, are you looking for something new, right? And that's what I wanted to share with you today. That's what I wanted to bring to the table as far as really, what separates us? What sets us apart? Listen, man, we're all awesome electrical contractors, right? If not, you wouldn't be in business, right? So today I wanted to dive deep into it, and I wanted to tell you, and I'm going to give you the first one. I'm going to give you three reasons on what separates us. And then we can discuss it on another event if we had to, right? So here we go. Ready? Number one, we care. We care. I care. Come on, Jose. Everybody cares. Yes, I know everybody cares. Everybody cares about themselves. Everybody cares about how much money they're going to make. Everybody cares about what time they're going to leave. Everybody cares about, what they're going to do next. I'm here to tell you that we care. I care. I care about what this is going to mean for you. What is it going to mean for us to finish on time? What is it going to mean for us to complete this thing above the standards that we ourselves set for ourselves? Raising the standard for you, raising the standard for your facility. That's that level of care that I truly believe and I truly bring to the table, that our company just brings to the table. Do we make mistakes? 100% we make them, man. We're human, right? And guess what? I'm not just one human. We're a whole group of humans. So yes, we make mistakes, but we care. We truly care. When the guys show up to work, when the guys show up to the office, when I show up to have team meetings, we care. And it's hard to put a dollar value to it. It's hard to put a cost to it. Guess what? You could even say that I don't want to say you're getting it for free because it's built into our price, right? But dude, you're getting that as a caveat. That's the cherry that you're getting on top of the service you're going to get delivered, is the fact that that this team cares. Okay? They don't just care about themselves. They care about the job they're doing for you and how it's going to create jobs for more people, create perhaps some type of device that's going to help millions of people in their lives, how it's going to help someone's life change, how it's going to help perhaps someone's kid go to college because they work at this place for the job on the job that you perhaps helped build. You see, that's what we think about when we work on your job, right? When we come to your facility, when we deliver your service, we care. So to me, that's very important. Another one of the things is we show up. You're probably laughing like, show up? What do you mean? Everyone shows up. Yeah, everyone shows up. But again, we show up ready. We show up ready to go. We're not showing up and it's like, oh, I'm just rolling out of bed. Oh, here we go again. Oh, this job sucks. No, we show up. And we know why we're showing up. We're showing up to get this job done. Why do we need to get it done? We need to get it done because someone is counting on this. We know the urgency behind this project. We know the necessity of this project. It's why we show up. It's why we bring it. When you go play a game, you know who's bringing it. You know who's bringing it to the table. You know who's coming to the field ready to play. That's what we're doing. When we show up, we're ready to play. We're ready to give it all. And that's what I mean by we show up. I'm not trying to down talk any other contractor that they're not showing up. No, I'm not telling you that. See, my thing what I told you I was going to do is I was going to tell you what separates us. And I believe that's what I truly believe is that what separates us is by what we do when we show up. But we show up. When I tell you we're going to be there, when our team tells you we're going to be there, we're there. You know, the next one is we get it done. And once again, I get it. You're probably laughing back there like, get it done. Of course you're going to get it done. I'm paying you to get it done. But see, there's so much more to that. We get it done. You can call somebody right now and tell them, hey, I need you to come do this. And they'll come and they'll tell you this and they'll tell you that and they'll get it done. Okay. The question is it getting done on your terms? Is it getting done meeting or surpassing your standards? Perhaps you don't even know what the standards are. So is it getting done the best possible way? And that's where, once again, I tell you, we get it done. See, whether it's when we're when we're consulting with a client, when we are creating a proposal or a budget for a client, when we're developing a scope for a client, and ultimately when we build a job, get it done, get the wheels moving so that whatever process is gonna happen on this project, it gets going. That's what we do. It doesn't matter whether it's a Monday morning or a Monday evening. It doesn't matter if it's a Saturday afternoon or a Saturday evening. It doesn't matter if it's Sunday. It doesn't even matter if it's a holiday, because guess what? We know what it takes to do this. We know what it takes to change the game. And your facility, I get it, COVID just finished, or I don't want to say finished, but we're moving through another phase of COVID and things are starting to open up. Businesses are starting to run longer hours. Manufacturing plants are beginning to open up their doors. We're beginning to see a light, right? A light at the end of the tunnel. I get it. We're doing that. Guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Now it's going to be even more critical for whoever you're working with to get it done. See, we're going to need to, when I say we, I'm talking about as partners, you're going to need to, whatever it is that you're working on, that you perhaps manufacture or that perhaps you're developing or perhaps that you're ready to put out to market, it needs to happen. It needs to go out. It needs to get rolled out. The projects that you've been working on, that you've been holding on to because the world was uncertain, well, now some certainty is starting to come in. It's going to have to roll out. You're going to need to work with someone that what? Gets it done. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you separates us. We get it done. We get it done. From procuring materials in an extremely difficult time. From putting the team and labor teams that actually know the project, okay? Know this type of work. Once again, it's not something easy to do right now in these times. You know, you hear all over the place of labor shortages, and more importantly, of people just not wanting to work right now. 3, of actually bringing everything together and putting something out, right? Building something. And ultimately completing it. Ultimately getting it to that point where it's like, here you go. Go do what you do now. See, I told you guys before is that I look at ourselves, I look at our company, I look at our service as a partner, okay? I look at ourselves as a partner with you. You do what you do, we do what we do, and we help each other, okay? You need a specific service to help you roll out something. We provide that service. There's no need for you to be wasting energy and time trying for helping us get it done. No. You need somebody to get it done because guess what? You're working on your tasks to do what? To get whatever it is that you do done. That's what, to me, get it done means. That's what, to me, I can proudly say separates us from the other. So again, I told you at the beginning, I was going to share with you just 3 things. Okay. Once again, I don't want to make this giant list of accolades of, oh, I have this many years, or oh, we have this many this, or all many that, or this experience. Listen, I told you, everyone out there has some accolade of some sorts. At this point, at this stage of the game, you need results, okay? And you need to know that the results that you're going to get or that you're looking to get are going to have some level of accountability, some level of care, some level of trust. So again, we care, we show up, and we get it done. See, I want you to hear those 3 things and then ask yourself, am I getting that? Better yet, are we receiving that? Am I truly receiving that? Do I feel confident that we are that's what we are receiving? Care, showing up, and getting it done. See, if you are, that's amazing. Keep going with it because there's not many out there. And if perhaps this question created a new question, then perhaps it's time for you to start to redefine what exactly it is that you are looking for. Because ultimately, you are the one who is picking this contractor to be your partner. So now, I didn't tell how much better we are because of it. I didn't necessarily want to tell you that, we're this company better than this company. No, that's not what I'm looking to share with you. That wasn't my goal. My goal was to show you a difference, and to help you perhaps put a question in you, help you, perhaps reframe the way you're currently looking at things and ask yourself, am I getting, or do I want the same old, or perhaps are you ready to experience what that next level of service is or could be for you? Like I said before, if you already are receiving this next level of service, then I applaud you and I applaud your partner, because that's exactly what this industry needs. What you need, what the whole industry, the construction industry as a whole needs. But perhaps if you feel like you're not necessarily receiving this is not exactly what you even knew you wanted. Perhaps you never received any of this. Then perhaps it's time to look at yourself first, because ultimately we can't blame others for our decisions. And it's not even about blame. It's just more about like, identifying what you're receiving and perhaps what you're not liking, and then reassessing and making a new choice. So if anything I can just put in, give you a frame, is to just ask questions, and I can even say ask better questions, but that's asking the question gives you an answer, which will create a new question, which will create a new answer, which eventually will help you create a path, help you create what you're looking for in a partner, and as always, as you've guessed it, in life. Because like I always tell you, this is the life of an electrical contractor. What I just shared with you is not just something I bring in the business world. I bring this at home. I bring this in my community. I bring this wherever I go. Why? Because it's me. It's who I am. It's who I want to share. So if you guys are ready to level up, if you feel that it's time to take your company to the next level, then perhaps, send us a message, send us a message. Our teams will reach out. I'll reach out to you. We'll get together and we'll help create that next level experience for you. Okay. We'll help take that project that perhaps was causing so much pain for you, create an amazing, turn it into an amazing experience, okay? Because that's exactly what I believe every project is, an amazing experience. We build something together, like I mentioned before, something that's gonna change people's lives. So, as always, thank you for listening. If any of this info you find valuable, subscribe, as well as remember to share it with someone that you know needs to hear this, okay? Perhaps must hear this. And feel free to comment below. And as always, catch you on the next one.